It's that time of year again, folks, where YouTubers will start releasing spooky Halloween content. Back in my day, a lot of YouTubers went all out during Halloween. So much so, in fact, that I actually wanted to make a whole video about it. You see, back then, YouTubers had this curse. Not like a biblical curse, but how my mom has a curse of like always taking bad pictures of Grace and I, you know? You see, back then, YouTubers were cursed with making spooky, scary demon versions of themselves. And it was honestly pretty cool. Now, the two biggest YouTubers with like their little evil personas, not little, sorry, that was the meaning. Now, these two YouTubers with their average, very normal sized demon figures also happen to be arguably some of the biggest YouTubers at the time. Jacksepticeye had Antisepticeye, Markiplier had Darkiplier, and PewDiePie, he was just racist. So in case you never witnessed this age of YouTube or you just don't remember, let me give you a little refresher. I like to call this age of YouTube that I'm sure you did as well, the prime colored hair era of YouTube. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Crank Gameplay, DanTDM, IS Cupquake, you know, they all had colored hair. I feel like these YouTubers were the most modern novel form of YouTubers. You know, they were in their room recording themselves playing a game with no secret algorithm or green arrows in mind. The audience wasn't a statistic, more so a person back then. But anyway, like I said, these YouTubers did a ton of things to stand out, like dye their hair. But they also did things for evil. So we're first going to get into Antisepticeye before Darkiplier, because for some reason I have more memories of Jax. I don't know, I think I just watched him more. But at the end of this video, we'll get into Septiplier, so be ready for that. The first main appearance of Antisepticeye appears in a video titled Say Goodbye, and it starts out as any usual Jacksepticeye video would, with his little, you know, like, whoopsh.
Top of the morning, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Carving Pumpkins. We did one of these last year, and I think it's a cool tradition to just do a carving pumpkin video every year. So, welcome back. Happy birthday! Happy Halloween birthday to the pumpkins. I got a bigger pumpkin this time.
So yeah, so far this video seems seemingly innocent, you know? Jack's recounting how he does a special Halloween video every year, and that this one's not going to be any different. So the video continues to go on as normal. Jack designs his pumpkin, but as soon as he starts to pick up his knife, something odd happens.
God, this is going to get dangerous. Right, so what you're going to... What the fuck was that? Hello? That was weird. The fuck was that? What you're going to want to do is to cut into little... I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to have to give you a name. Gerald. I'm sorry, Gerald, but I'm gonna have to cut into your head.
Jack decides to just continue on carving into Gerald. But the longer that time code grows, the more and more weird anomalies appear in this video. Weird glitches and audio cuts happen, and Jack even ends up getting a bloody nose.
The smell of this is making me feel well. What the? Oh my god. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
But eventually, Jack finishes carving his pumpkin, and he looks pretty sick.
Ta-da! It came out pretty well. Does your head still fit on? I hope so. Yay! He's a fully formed pumpkin! Okay, so the last thing you want to do is get your knife, and you're going to have to do fine...
His body was weak. You all said my name. Kept me. I am here now. Inside. You. It's all your fault. Listen to me. You all made this happen. You could have stopped me. But you just watched. As this happened. Now he's gone forever. Say goodbye.
Jordan, what's the problem? Why are you sitting in the corner?
What's up?
The fuck?
Dude, why are you recording?
Bro, did you piss yourself?
Get that camera out of my face, dude.
Bro, what?
What a timeless piece of internet horror produced by a YouTuber. And no, I'm not going to change my pants. And by the way, this wasn't random, right? Like, this was premeditated. Antisepticeye popped up in multiple videos in that month of October, even hiding secret spooky messages in the description with the scary font and everything. So if you were a keen Jack viewer at the time, you knew something was off. You knew Jack was off. Jacked off. So we're going to pause on Antisepticeye real quick. But don't worry, we will get back to him when he, does his battle. But for now, we have to look into 2017. Now, a year later, Markiplier popped out with his very own version of Antisepticeye.
Rich nigga mama no hate it, brother. Don't figure never come. Racist, brother. Patient, brother. Gracious, brother.
With his official version of the character debuting in a series called A Date with Markiplier. I genuinely think Markiplier deserves more praise for his directorial and production skills, because I think out of any creator on this platform, he has pushed the mechanics of YouTube, like, to its limit. Come on, guys, give the YouTubers a little more respect, eh? No, I actually don't. I have good faith in his movie Iron Lung, and as of recording this, his show that was released was number 7 on Prime. Of course, it will never beat the masterpiece that Markiplier was also in, Smosh the movie.
As you can see, I'm a pissed off gorilla with a chainsaw. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but then again, I don't really care.
Anyways, I love A Date with Markiplier, and not just because I could go on a date with Markiplier. Are you kidding me? I'd pick that over 500k anyway. The YouTube knowledge I would learn would be worth millions. So essentially, A Date with Markiplier is a choose-your-own-adventure YouTube series, releasing on Valentine's Day in 2017. And get this series has over 10 different endings, which is crazy. We're gonna look at just 2 of the endings today. So yeah, let's go on our date with Markiplier. Let me just... I'm so ugly. If only people could subscribe. Our date starts off with Ethan Crank gameplay sitting us down at our beautifully set table. And for now, our date is going pretty well. In fact, our meals practically fly by.
Feels like I might have known you for a long time. But oh my, okay.
But then the check comes.
I can't wait to see what this date has in store.
So who's gonna pay for this?
And we are presented with our very first choice. Pay the bill or don't pay the bill. Oh my god, are you serious, Mark?
Maybe you could pay, please?
Alright, yeah. Alright. I guess I gotta wear the pants in this relationship.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So luckily, since I paid, we were actually allowed to leave the restaurant. If you didn't pay, you get kidnapped by the chef, this whole other thing. But anyway, we move on to the second part of our date. Ethan Nestor greets us once again. Freaking love that guy. He became a unit in Creator Clash.
Oh, this is perfect. We've got 2 plays to choose from. Do we see the romance, love too soon, or the horror, the dark mark?
Now, given the topic of this video, I think you guys know which one I'm gonna pick. I picked the romance one. Mark and I head into the theater and bear witness to the most beautiful play I think we've ever seen. The date was a success. We saw a nice play, got some dinner, but it doesn't have to be over, Mark hits me with yet another choice.
Oh. The other play. Do you want to see it? It plays right after this one. I mean, there's still time. Or we could keep moving on in the date. It's really whatever you want.
So Mark and I picked to watch the next play. But this is when something a little weird happens.
You want some popcorn? Oh, it's starting.
Waiting a long time to see you again. I've been pushed aside, replaced, mocked.
And then he had the gall to not invite me to his little adventure with you. No more. Never again. I've been waiting patiently. He promised he would let me in again. I'm tired of giving people a choice. But I suppose I can give you one last option. Take your pick. Anything from 4 different choices, more than he had ever given you. And let's see how far down this rabbit hole really goes. So take your pick. Show me what you got.
Wait, bro, turn around.
What, bro?
Bro, are you peeing even more?
It
Bro,
was
holy
scary!
shit!
Now, the first 3 video choices are sketches that Mark did, predating the Date with Markiplier series, but the last one is titled Freedom.
If dinner is what you want, well, I can provide. And I can take you wherever you'd like to go. It's exciting, knowing that there are endless possibilities waiting for you. I can give you anything! I've been waiting a long time to get some personal time between us. There's nothing you or he can do to stop me! Now that we're here together, we can really get to know each other. Just need to let me in. It's as simple as that. You're never, ever going to escape. Not now.
What the hell? You come from see how you fight with a bag over your head. You can play that game, mister. I got it. Shoot him. Shoot him now, please. Shoot him now. Right now, please. Shoot him. He needs to die. He is dark.
Jesus, okay, this escalated really fast.
Why are you even debating this? Shoot him. Shoot him now.
Oh God, I don't know.
Listen to him. He's a liar. He's a liar. Shoot him. Weird. He's got bad man eyes and all that bad.
Oh God. Oh God.
You made the right call. Come here.
I did it. I shoot the Markiplier on the right, which luckily was the right choice. So then Mark and I go out for ice cream and we get the vanilla ending. However, if you shoot left, Mark...
You made the right call. Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
You will get the chocolate ending, where you are forced to live with Darkiplier for the rest of your life. Which for some people, I don't think that would be too bad. But wait, YouTube ain't big enough for the both of these cowboys. They must battle to the death to reign top of YouTube. Five months later, on July 28th, Markiplier drops a bombshell. Which, let's be honest, if you saw this as a kid, you kind of pissed your pants, or at least I did. I kind of have a problem with that. This video starts out innocently enough, with an old clip of Mark and Jack playing the forest together.
Everyone who needs to do that. Wait, can I kill you? No. Oh, okay. Do it. Because I had the axe, I saw you, and my instinct was just to swing.
I didn't think you were going to show up.
Well, you wanted me here. So here I am. You're weak. Just like him.
You seem to like to try things that are destined to fail. So why don't you go kill yourself again and come back when you're ready?
Jesus, Darkiplier, that was dark. Oh, I get it now. However, Antisepticeye and Darkiplier learn that they're not alone. All at once, YouTubers start coming out of the darkness, revealing their own evil personas.
You can't stop me. I'm
a blazing Phil, and when you come to Britain, your tea will be cold and your crumpets will be burned.
Blazing Phil from Dan and Phil, Danny Darko, Ian Necox. Jack Kill. And even Logan Paul gets a persona with Logan Paul Lucian.
Oh hey, it's Logan Paul Lucian. With every hip thrust, toxic smog gets released into the air.
Logan,
Honestly, it's cool that once these YouTubers had their fun with these characters, they managed to wrap it up in an entertaining, engaging way that got a lot of views and brought the whole community together. And by bringing the community together, I mean killing the entire community, because Markiplier's dog ends up killing all the personas, so rest in peace all the evil personas. My original plan for this video was to kind of end it on the census that YouTube has gotten too big for anything like this to happen again, which is kind of true. Because yes, nowadays there are the Mr. Beasts of YouTube, you know, the entertainment conglomerates. Back then that didn't exist because that couldn't really happen. But that means nowadays there's even more of a demand for authenticity. You'll see these bigger YouTubers nowadays being so fully transparent with their audience, being some of the most authentic their online persona has ever been. And that is amazing. You're gonna have your Mr. Beasts and your KSIs and your Jack Doherty's. Oh, never mind. What I'm trying to say is, I think at least for some YouTubers that want to be entertainment conglomerates on YouTube, because you can do that nowadays, there's still room for this type of content. The audience knows what they want. YouTube won't be, you know, flooded with Mr. Beast content. I mean, I see so much videos complaining about copycats, but like realistically, I mean, like, I don't watch that. Like, they don't pop up on my recommended, so it's like, I don't really care. I know this really isn't the topic of this video, but if you want a really good video talking about this, I recommend YouTube's Change by Tommy Innit. I'll link it in the description below. Which, by the way, if you look at the top comment of this video, it's actually Jacksepticeye. So, you know, I was super smart to put that in the script. Anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I make videos just, you know, stuff that I like. Everybody says my content is really random and that they like it, so I feel I'll take that compliment. Let me know if you want more videos like this. I really enjoyed making it. I really enjoyed researching for it.
Hey guys, I'm Evil Jordan. I didn't want to fight my good version, so, you know, I just used the gun. It was surprisingly easy to purchase that gun too, like scarily easy. Like, way too easy for a suicidal person to get their hands on that thing, right? Okay, anyway, bye.